Hi there, I'm Sophie and welcome to my channel. It might seem a bit geeky, but I love doing keyword research, especially for Etsy, and my favorite tool for this is Marmalead. If you haven't tried this fabulous tool, go check it out. I'll put a link in the description below this video. So, on this channel, I will be doing a lot of keyword research because that's what I love to do. It's what I am good at, I believe. And in today's video, I want to look into wreaths. Oh, that's so hard for me to pronounce. To be honest, up until now, I always thought the correct pronunciation was wreath. But bear with me, I'll try to say it correctly in this video. So, wreath. So let's get into it. So first, what I like to do is type in the main keyword in Marmalead to get a feel of the competition and the monthly search volume. Let's see here. Okay, that's not bad at all. Like I expected, a lot of people are searching to buy wreaths on Etsy, and a lot of people are selling their beautiful wreaths on Etsy as well. So perfect, plenty of search and demand would be a great niche to go into if you know how to make those. Now let's look at engagement over time, and it says here that people are usually buying wreaths around May, June, July. So I guess that's the beginning of spring, summer season. And apparently there was a huge spike in February 21. That's interesting. March also did way better than the beginning of last year. That's interesting. So looks promising for the wheat sellers this year. Okay, now I would have expected that the holiday season, a lot of people are buying holiday or Christmas wreaths, would show a lot more engagement, but I guess then that will come up when we search for holiday wreaths or Christmas wreaths. Now this is too general, so they're not showing us this engagement. We'll look into that later. And all right, some beautiful wreaths. And let's look at the popular tags that sellers on Etsy are using in their listings. So, wreath, okay, home decor, Christmas wreath, wall hanging, frontal wreath. Okay, so wall hanging is an interesting one. I live in France, so in my part of Europe, not a lot of people are into wreaths as much as people in the US love them. So, but I guess wall hanging is an interesting one because gallery walls are quite hot, and I think a lot of farmhouse gallery walls also have wreaths in them. So that's why people are choosing wall hanging and wall decor, I guess. I would have thought that wreaths are only for the front door, but no, they're also used indoors. So what are some other keywords? Handmade, rustic decor, door hanger, farmhouse wreath, door wreath. Okay, now let's get into the keywords. Okay, wreath kits are hot. A lot of people are selling those on Etsy. Not too many searches, so that's not really a good keyword for us. This is another one, but that one's better. So only 5,000 plus people are selling this on Etsy. 268 engagement, which is nice. 235 searches a month. That's great. I think this is a good keyword. Let's add it to our list. There we go. That's also a good one. Hard wreath for front door. That's really a long sentence and long tail keyword. Not too much competition. good engagement, good amount of searches. Yeah, let's add that one to the list as well. Okay, those are too much competition. Those are not long tail. Let's see, long tail alternatives. This is better. Lots of green and yellow means they're perfect for what we're searching for. Dry flower weed. Quite a bit of competition, but high engagement. Good amount of searches. Now look at that one, a Mardi Gras reed. All green, that's what we want to search for. These are the gems that we're looking for. So, okay, if you're just starting out and with your weed shop on Etsy, I would look into this one. So Mardi Gras weed. It's a specific time of year. I guess Mardi Gras is in March. This is another good one, flamingo weed. Oh, I guess flamingos are still hot. They have been for the past couple of years. Ooh, not too much competition, a lot of engagement, and quite a good amount of searches. Yeah, let's put that one on the list. There we go. How about the 4th of July weed? I would have thought a lot more people would use this as a keyword, but they do not. On to the list. Now, Easter bunny weed. A good amount of competition. Well, it depends if you're just starting out. This is not a keyword that I would be going for, but if your shop on Etsy is established and you are creating Easter weeds, for example, why not use this keyword as well, Easter bunny weed, if you're using some kind of bunny decor in your piece. St. Patrick's Day weed, okay. I like that one as well. Okay, so, and at the bottom of the first page in Marmalead, you will also have this cool keyword cloud. So you have the main keyword in the center, and then all the other variations or good keywords that have to do with this search term are displayed around it. So it's always a good idea to look into that. You might get some inspiration for other keywords you can use or you can look into. Okay, so now what I like to do, now I got a good feel for the competition, and there are some cracks. So people who are just starting out with selling weeds on Etsy can totally get a few good ideas for the type of weed that they want to sell with the low competition. So it is a good niche. If everything would turn red here, I would say it's too saturated, but it seems like a good niche for even for beginners. So now what I like to do is go to the Storm tool. That's a fantastic brainstorm tool. So what you want to do is type in your main keyword here, and then you get a lot of suggestions. And what we then want to do is indicate or feed the tool our feedback. So are we looking for this type of weed or this type of a keyword that they're suggesting to us? If it's yes, you can click it so that it comes in the other column. If it's something that we're not searching for, you can click the cross here, and this will tell the keyword tool that it's not a keyword that we're interested in. So they will not suggest more keywords around that specific topic. So it's a bit of clicking here, but yeah, I love this one. You can get some really good ideas, and you can also then save your bucket or add the keywords to the list that you made to explore later on. So let's get started. Let's get clicking here. So autumn red's a good one. Cat red, look at that, all green, yes. Christmas wreath, doll wreath, Easter. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go through it pretty quickly. And when I come across something, for example, Baby shower. No, that's nothing to do with wheat. So let's get away with that one. Okay, farmhouse decor. A wreath. This can be used as farmhouse decor. Frontal wreath. Okay. Gift for her. It's a bit too broad. I don't really want this here. So home decor. Oh, wall decor. It's a bit too broad. Wreath. No. You get the point, yes? So I'm gonna continue until I come across the end of the suggestions. When it's a big niche, you can I can be here for half an hour because the tool keeps suggesting things until they run out. So it really depends. I'm not gonna put you through all of this. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so like I said, what we want to do is save our buckets. That's what I'm gonna do here, okay. And then later on, when you come back to this tool, you will have all of the buckets that you saved. For example, this one. Oh, this one. Oh, well, I did a little research beforehand, and so these are the buckets that I saved, but I also put them in my list. So let's look at that wreath list I have. Let's see what we got. Okay, now what I like to do is, first of all, we want to go for long tail keywords. So Etsy suggests using as many long tail keywords as possible to target your best potential customers. Marmalead uses machine learning behind the scenes, studying keywords to decide if they are a long tail keyword or not. Long tail keywords are more descriptive for shoppers and ultimately put your listings in a good spot for being found and sold. Okay, so that's a good explanation of what long tail keywords are. And I like to first look at the long tail keywords. Oh, we have quite a lot of them. Okay, these are not long tail, so let's see what they came up with. Okay, then let's filter the competition. Oh, this is something that can happen in Marmalead. So sometimes the tool has a little hiccup and then it doesn't show the competition. So what you want to do then is click on each one so that it can do a search in the on the home page. And then when you go back to the list, you will see that the competition is displaying, is showing, but this can take a bit of time. Better do that first. Okay, so this is a competition. Let's go back to the list. Okay, and do it for each and every one of them. Well, this is something that I'll do later when I compile my final list. So let's see what they give us to work with here. Okay, so these are all wreaths with not a lot of competition. So what we want to look for is in this column, we want the engagement to be higher than 25. And we also want the total searches per month be higher than 25 because we can make a product, but when people are not looking for it or not engaging with it, engagement is the people who are saving the product, who are liking the product, who are buying the product. So this is for example, something with not a lot of competition, but there's also not a lot of people searching and engaging with it. So it depends. If you want to go into that type of wreath, a felted robin wreath, What a tongue twister. A felted robin wreath. You could also always try to, but the competition is okay, but the engagement and the searches are not there. So, but it's worth trying out. But I instead would like to search for are higher than 25 in the first column, higher than 25 in the second column. So, for example, this one here, a cotton ball wreath, has 27 engagement, which tells us that, okay, there's maybe not a lot of people searching for this per month, but the people who are searching for it are engaging with it, so they're buying the product, liking the product, and that is what we want. So I would say this is a really good one to make. Same for this one, a birch twig wreath. Another one, southwestern wreath. How about that? Wood sliced wheat. Okay, that one. A hunting wheat. I wonder what that will look like. Let's look it up. So when you click a keyword to explore in Marmalead, so we get back to the homepage, we'll see the total searches and the competition for that keyword, but you will also get the first page or the first listings on the first page of Etsy to get a feel for what people are creating and listing as a hunter wreath. Okay. Gone duck hunting. Gone hunting. Okay. Yeah. So this is a good one as well. Let's see if they give us even more long tail keywords for that one. No. Okay, that is already pretty specific, but it is a good one. I'll put it, well, it is already on my list. Okay, let's get back to it. Hunting weed, okay, we did that one. This pipberry wreath. And then this is a really good one, a flamingo wreath. We saw it earlier. Oh, I want to see what that looks like. Let's do it later. Okay, so how about a 12-inch wreath? So I guess people are also looking for dimensions and sizes. Maybe they have that gallery wall and they want a small wreath or a big wreath that fits into the hole they want to fill on the wall. So that's also something to remember. And then we have this Mardi Gras wreath. I think this is the killer of this keyword search. So let's all get into making Mardi Gras wreaths. A moon wreath, not bad. Bear wreath. Okay, so you get the cat wreath. Oh, let's go into cat wreaths to see if we can drill down a bit further there. So you get the feeling for how I do my keyword research on Marmalead. So what I will do is list all of the keywords that I found for wreath and I'll compile it. I'll make a nice list with a very low competition, medium competition, and high competition. And so classify the keywords and put them on that list. And then you can, if you want to, go to my Etsy shop. I'll put a link in the description of this video. And if you want to start making or selling wreaths on Etsy, or you already have a wreath shop but you want to add additional products and do some keyword research or product research, well then yeah, feel free to hop over on my Etsy shop and get this this keyword list for wreaths. So there are some things that I found and that some specific tips that I can give you if you want to start selling wreaths on Etsy. And let me get that list. Okay, so these are also these are some tips, some keyword modifiers that you could use to drill down on your competition to make your keywords even more long tail, more specific, so that you bypass the competition and you get found by the right buyers, which is really the goal on Etsy. So one good tip that I can give you is to create wreaths around popular holidays, such as Christmas, Halloween, 4th of July, Easter. Then what you could do is add for men, for women, for kids, for example, Christmas wreaths for women. Why not add gift? So gift for her, gift for him. For example, wedding gift wreath for her, if you want to make it even more long tail. Then you could also add the location or the occasion where the wreath is meant to be used. For example, porch wreath, indoor wreath, frontal wreath, etc. Then another thing you want to do is mention the main components of your wreath. So for example, lavender and pine wreath, eucalyptus and magnolia wreath, and so on. And people are often also looking into specific types of products on Etsy. So for example, they want it to be handmade, artisan, natural, scented or unscented, elegant, rustic. So if you want to make your keywords that you already have more long tail, you could add one of these words if it is appropriate. Then you want to add the colors that you're using in your wreath, because this is also something that a lot of people will be searching for. For example, a purple and green lavender wreath, a pink flamingo wreath. So if you, let's say that we made a flamingo wreath and it's pink, well, most of the time it will be pink, then we can rank for flamingo wreath in Etsy search. We can rank for pink wreath, which is the second option, but we can also rank for this whole keyword here, pink flamingo wreath. So that is what we want to do when we create keywords to use in our tags and titles. We want to be specific, but also try to combine different keywords if it applies to your listing, of course, so that Etsy can then make other combinations where people can find you for. And you want to use those then in your title as well as in your tags, which will give you the most bang for your buck on Etsy. Okay, so something I forgot to say in the video when I was doing research, was that instead of wreath, you could change the name to swag. A lot of people are looking for swag, or door decor, wall crown, for example. There's other different synonyms that I haven't mentioned here, so that's worth looking into as well. And then you can add the current season. So many people are looking for fall, spring, summer wreaths. So these are all good ideas to make your keywords and your tags even more specific. And yeah, this is the list that I compiled. So like I mentioned, I have an Etsy shop where I offer the best keywords for specific Etsy products, for specific Etsy niches. So yeah, that is Shop Improver if you want to look it up on Etsy, or you can click the link in the video below. So this was my very first video for my new channel. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be posting a lot more of these. If you like the video, please like it. If you want to subscribe so that you can get a notification anytime I post a new video, then please subscribe. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.